Hello, this is Carolyn with Carolyn's Paper Therapy, and I just want to share with you today a couple of journal projects that I'm getting ready to work on, and I've started gathering the materials that I'm going to use, and I've laid out the main pages of the journal, so I wanted to share these. This is a digital kit called Windows, a printable junk journal, and it's by Janie B. Journals on Etsy. So you can find her on Etsy and search for this file if you want to make one along with me. She also has a Facebook page that you can like and start to see some of her designs. I've not used her journals before, and so this downloaded as an A4 file, which is not the same as letter size file. So, but it can be opened. I figured it out. It can be opened on Adobe and printed on letter size paper, and it works perfectly. I'm going to entitle this Outside My Windows, and the reason I'm calling it that is because I live on the river, and I have beautiful sunsets out my windows, and also I love to garden, so I have lots of flowers, and I have her fussy cuts and elements that will be put in here, but also I wanted to include some pictures that I have taken of my sunsets and my flowers and of the riverfront. So those will also be included in these journals. I just wanted to share some, well, first I'll show you the layout right quick. This one is going to be a waterfall journal, and I've explained how to do this before, and you can look it up on YouTube if you want to learn how. So this one will be a waterfall journal, and I like to keep my journal small for the most part so that I can get them finished up, and they make a nice gift, and then I can move on to another project after I've shared with you on my YouTube channel. Okay, so here is the other one, and it's just a standard journal that will be sewn together in the middle here. And I have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages folded in half. And this kit is formatted for this size and design. So I printed their pages on the front, and then a pattern page on the more plain pattern page on the back, so that there's room for writing. And so I want to share with you some of the things that I've gathered that I will use in this journal. I tend to use a lot of lace sticking out the sides of the journal, and also on the pages. And so I've selected 3 different laces that I have. This one I haven't opened yet, but it is Hearts Off-White, very beautiful lace, and I thought it would look pretty hanging out the side of our pages. This lace here I like to use on the page as kind of a transparent background or pocket. I've used this lace a lot, and I still have some, but I'll reorder it from Amazon when I run low. This I believe I got at Hobby Lobby. So there's a couple of laces, and then I have my cotton lace that I can use in here too if I want to. It's all off-white or ecru kind of color. Let's keep it all on here so you can see it all together. This is some cheesecloth that is comes this color. It's from a table runner out of the wedding department for kind of like rustic weddings, and it is perfect cheesecloth. It's wrinkled and it's loose woven, and it works nice in the projects, and it comes in a really long table runner, so it gives you lots of material to work with. So I'll use this on here too. I have this ribbon that I bought from a shop off of Etsy, and it's hand dyed seam binding. and it matches this color. This color's not on every page, but I probably will pick up this color on most pages since I have it on the covers. So there's that. And then this is some recycled silk ribbon that is also hand dyed, and it kind of goes from one color to the next. So it has both the green and the turquoise color, and also the off-white color and the ecru color. So I will be using this, and I have wound it onto one of my antique spools that I bought. And while I'm working on this project, I'll probably use a doily and some things on the top of here and decorate this spool so that I can leave it sitting out, and also do a stick pin that has beads on it that matches this. So that'll be a part of my projects too. So there's that ribbon. And I pulled a couple of other little things that match that I may or may not use. I got these little clothespins a long time ago at Target, you know, where they have their $5 and under stuff out in the front. And each one they have different colors. I'll show it to you. There's all different colors in there, and they're all colors that I use in my journals. But I selected these two off of there that match, where I can clip on some things, or maybe even use this as a closure. One of them says, "Let your light shine." The other says, "You are special." So those will come in handy. And then in my stash, I found these earrings, and I hadn't even thought about using earrings on my journal as a dangle, but these are pierced earrings, so they would work perfectly to mount on the journal somehow. So I may not use these, but I may. They're more of a green, but I think they would go with this really nice. So this is my supplies for my journal. And so I'm going to get busy and work on this. Again, I'm calling it Outside My Windows. And you can use any kit for something like this with the design features that I'll show you as I go through. But it's from Janie B Journals on Etsy. So that's what I'm going to work on. And I don't have a lot of time to spend in here, but when I get a minute, I'm going to come in and work on this. I'm busy gardening and you know, getting some weeds pulled and seeds started in my greenhouse. So I'm always busy doing something, which is good. I'm almost 74 years old, and so it helps me to stay active and interested in things so that I don't become old. I stay young and enthusiastic about living life. So remember, every day's a gift. Always look for the joy in each day and share it with those you meet along the way. You never know. You just may inspire someone and help them to stay interested in life and feel good about themselves. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll go work on this, and so I'll see you soon.